Hi, Pipers. Calendar Oil coming to you on a Friday evening. Sitting out here on the pipe patio. It's starting to take a little shape. Things are starting to grow out a little bit. Bananas in the back. I've got two types this year. I've got the regular big green bananas, and I got the red striped leaf bananas. And the ornamental sweet potato there in the middle is doing real well. That's just all the rest of it. So the asparagus ferns coming on, getting the variegated ginger is coming. So, and tomorrow, I think tomorrow afternoon I'm going to plant my two tobacco plants outside. I'll leave them here underneath the cover here to. It takes 3 or 4 or 5 days to get them acclimated to being outside, and then I'll put them out in the sun. Got the I've just got two plants I'm gonna food with this year. Both are Virginia, and never grew that before. I've always just grew the burley. But smoking my anniversary 320, as I call it. I bought this last year and to celebrate mine and my wife's 24th anniversary. So it would be 25 years this year. And and what I'm smoking is some Gawith Hoggarh brown flake scented. And I don't know if you ever had any of that. This is part of the Lakeland scent they call, or Lakeland series. It's a scent that they put on this. It's more of a scented tobacco, I would say, call it, than a aromatic. It has several things, but for me, what I really pick up is I used to raise rose scented geraniums, and you could take and rub the leaves on those rose geraniums, and it had the best red rose smell that, even better than a rose. And that's what I pick up here. It's got a real floral scent to it. And with these Lakeland scented tobaccos, people say you either hate them or you love them. It's kind of, there's no in between here, but I really like it. I had smoked some other Gawith Hoggarh tobaccos, the Louisiana Perique Flake, and it has a touch of it in it. And then a couple of the others I've tried, you can barely tell, but this one is fully scented. So, but I enjoy it. It wouldn't be something I would smoke, every day. It wouldn't be your daily smoke, but I find it enjoyable. So just sitting out and having the always present lemonade, and kind of enjoying the evening. And it's kind of cooled off some. It's not so hot, and it's really nice. We're finally drying up some. We had numerous days of rain, and so much rain that I couldn't even get in the backyard. So glad to see it drying up some. Somebody just come out the back door. But that's my oldest daughter, Katie.
Hi, Pipe Pals.
But just glad that it's dried up some so we can get out in the yard. We went out a couple of days ago, picked about a half a gallon of blueberries, and we'll probably pick that much tomorrow or more. This is the second year on these plants, and I'm really, really pleased with the amount of blueberries that they've put out in the second year. They say the third year is supposed to be the real, where they start bearing like they'll normally bear annually. So we girls had some blueberry pancakes, and I guess we'll do muffins, and all it is blueberry. I enjoy just eating them plain by themselves. A friend of mine up in Mississippi, he has several big, large blueberry bushes, and He said one of the things him and his grandchildren like to do is take um, peanut butter and spread it on both slices of, or one slice of the bread, and then they just pour the blueberries in there and push them in. And instead of having jelly, you have the blueberries, whole blueberries with the peanut butter. He said it's really, really good. So I was telling my youngest daughter, and now my oldest one's sitting here beside me. She's hearing it, so maybe they'll give that a try. But I tell you, if you had never done that, they were real easy to grow and maintain. And if you were going to do it, I would suggest you do it in a large container, because it's a lot easier to mix the soil and keep the pH where you need it than to try to come in and re-pH the soil you already have in the ground. So, but we really enjoy them. Uh, you know, plums are they're about halfway done. I've got some native yellow plums and really, really sweet plums. Um, they didn't do as well this year as they did last year. They kind of got caught in the freeze, late freeze. So, but just sitting out, like I said, enjoying a smoke on a Friday afternoon. If you've never tried this Gawith Hoggarh scented, or Lakeland, as they call it, Lakeland floral scented tobaccos. Maybe you ought to give it a try. I wouldn't buy a lot because, like I said, it's kind of a hit and miss thing. People either kind of love it or hate it. But I really enjoy it. It's a good change of pace. Uh, it kind of, I don't know if any. I don't smoke the acid cigars, but back years ago when I was in the cigar business, I used to smoke the Lars Teton, and he had some scented cigars, and this reminds me of some of the ones that I smoked, and yeah, I find them enjoyable. So, guys, until next time, everybody just grab your pipe and get your favorite blend, light it up, and keep it lit, and keep it smoking.